For nearly 100 years,
Good morning.
trusted Blue Star medicated ointment to relieve
If y'all
any
can
of almost any skin
have a beautiful Wednesday. This is a beautiful Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. If y'all want to call it Happy Wednesday, we'll call it Happy Wednesday. Well, it look like it's going to rain here. I know I got my shades on early in the morning, y'all. I have them on like this. This is Florida. You can wear your shade year round around here. But yeah, we got a little raindrop look like want to come down and rain today though. But anyway, what I was just looking and thinking, you know, what I want to top on today. A lot of us, we need to get insurance. If you ain't got insurance on yourself, your kids, get that. I mean, you really need it. For real. You really need that. You need to get insurance. Make sure they cover. Yeah, in case something happens. Cause nowadays, we just don't never know what's going on, you know. Oh, I needed that light. We just never know what's going on, you know. For real. So, we're going to need to get that insurance on our kids as ASAP. Yeah. Like, soon as possible. You know, I've been had my children in insurance for years. I started out with Gober or whatever you call that. And when they got up a certain size and I moved from whatever, I still put them in insurance and I got them into insurance to this day. They got their self-insurance too, though. Because I told them, I said, put yourself in insurance. You never know. Because, see, I can go. You know what I'm saying? I can go before them. So I need them to be covered. Yeah, but we need to put our kids in insurance. Keep our kids in insurance as well as ourselves. So if y'all out there, I know the struggle is real. You know it's hard. But I'm going to pay that insurance pretty much before I pay my light bill. I'm going to pay that insurance before I pay my light bill. And the truth be told, because one thing about it, if you ain't hearing no lights, it don't matter about the lights. But it matter about, you know, you getting a proper burial. That's mainly what the problem is, you know, getting a proper burial. But anyway, yeah, y'all getting that insurance, try to get these kids insurance, you know. Back in the day when we was coming up, you know, parents didn't really have to, a lot of them believed in the insurance and had us in insurance, you know, when we were young. But we're not dying like the kids are now. You know, they leaving here. Young, old, we all leaving here, you know, and I already know we got to go one day, you know. I already know we on borrowed time, so that part I do know and understand. But I'm just saying, if you add up the life of today, of this, you know, time and we living, and to the time when we was coming up with the 60s and 70s and the 80s, yeah, we wasn't dying like peoples are now. You know, we dropping off like flies. So get your loved ones and your kids in insurance. That's just a must. You know, it's something that we need to think about. Yeah, as grown people, you know, try to get our children in insurance. And then, like I say, we're leaving so fast off this earth. So teach your kids to teach their kids. You know, because you know we need to know that stuff. You need to know that stuff. Keep that insurance going. So even if you got your kids in insurance, teach them to put themselves in insurance and put their kids in insurance, you know. So we need that insurance, y'all, because tomorrow not promised to none of us, you know. So I just want to touch base with that because, and the reason I'm talking on it is because I was talking to a couple young people. And they were like, oh, I haven't thought of that. Or then one girl was like, oh, I thought of it, but I don't know. You know, so y'all find out what to do. It's a lot of insurance out there. And it's cheap. You know, my daughter, she have me and her brother in insurance. And she paid way cheaper than I pay. You know, and it's okay. But get it. My son, he got me and my daughter in insurance. Because I tell him, I say, we keep each other in insurance. Because we never know who going first. We never know. And so me, most definitely, I got my kids in there. And probably getting ready to add my grandbaby because I, you know, got a grandbaby now. So I'm going to put her on the policy. Well, even though she's 3 months, oh, yes, ma'am, she'll be on that policy. Most definitely. And, well, we already got her on one. But we're going to make sure, you know, because Life is short, y'all. Life is so short. I mean, tomorrow not promised to none of us. So, yeah, teach your kids, And I was talking to a couple young people, and they were like, "Oh, Miss Cat, I never thought of that. I'm going to think of the old thing, woo, woo, woo." Yeah, baby, put your children in insurance, Your grandmama, and grandmama them should have told you, Some of them do have us insurance, But those people's going on, Because I know my grandma had us in insurance, But my grandmama been gone years ago, you know what I'm saying? So, with that said, keep yourself in insurance. It's not going to cost that much to put yourself in insurance. I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep that done. If I don't keep nothing else done, I'm going to keep that insurance going. So I try to put it out there for the young folks, the young generation. It used to be the time you didn't have to worry right off when you had a baby. And when you had small kids, you could say, well, I'm going to add them on, but I ain't got to do it in a rush. But the way this world going now, you're going to have to do that ASAP. I would ask you to do it as soon as they come out the womb if it was left up to me. I'm just saying, just be it on the safe side because it's just not promising, Yeah, so I just want to put that out there. I already talked to a couple of people about it, and hopefully, and I reached out and told them where they can get it from, and stuff like that there. And, yeah, because I got insurance in Georgia, but it stretches all over, and I still pay my insurance faithfully, automatically come out my account and stuff, and stuff like that. So y'all keep your kids and loved one in insurance. And if you don't have people in insurance, your kids in insurance, go get some. Go get some. Go get some. Sometimes, you have to cut your budget down just to fit it in. But it's best to fit that in than to be sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Some of my family members, and I ask them, I say, y'all got insurance? And some of them will say, yeah, they don't know, on the job, woo, woo, woo. But I tell them, hey, better get some insurance. It's important to get yourself covered in insurance. It is. Yeah, it is. But y'all have a great morning. I just want to reach that out there because I was talking to 2 young people about it. And they were saying they didn't have their kids in insurance, especially if you have, the young generation. Especially if you have a rebellious child. And one of the young lady was saying that she had a rebellious child, that do the most sometimes. So, yeah. You have to go ahead and put that insurance on them. And even if they not rebellious, you still need that insurance because, like I say, tomorrow not promised to none of us, Anything can happen, and stuff like that. So, y'all just go ahead on and try to put your loved ones and your kids in insurance, and stuff like that because you never know what happened, But y'all have a blessed Wednesday, a happy Wednesday. Enjoy your Wednesday. And if we can't, just try to redirect yourself to make it be. I'm not guaranteed my Wednesday going to be happy. But that's the plan. I'm going to have a happy Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of my plan, to have a happy Wednesday. So I'm not saying the whole day going to be happy. And that's okay. Because I do know how to redirect myself. I know how to block it out. Know how to do whatever it takes to make my day go good. So y'all have a blessed and a happy Wednesday. Enjoy y'all Wednesday. I got to get off because someone texting and beeping for me to talk. So I'm going to get on off of this. And y'all have a blessed, happy Wednesday. Try to enjoy your Wednesday. If you could do something nice and good for somebody, try to go ahead on and do that. I wish that I can afford to put pretty much all my family where they need to be. But one day that'll come too. Especially the one that don't have insurance on themselves, But anyway, y'all go ahead and have a happy Wednesday and a blessed day. And I'll talk with you guys later. Good morning. Good morning.